So on our last option trading video, we managed to turn $1,000 into $1,096, just under 10% growth, which is pretty good. I'm really happy with that, but I think we can do better, honestly. 10% is great, but I'm trying to go to the moon. So in this video, we're gonna be going a little bit more balls deep. We're going to be making some riskier plays. Hopefully that will net us some more profits, and I'm going to try my best to get more than 10% profit in this video. So will I lose a whole bunch of money or will I make a whole bunch of money? Because I'm going all in. I guess we're gonna find out. If you guys haven't seen my last video, check it out. Link will be up here or something like that. It was really fun, but this one's going to be even better. So without further ado, option trading video number 2. In between these last videos, I trained, I studied, I learned from the best to try to become better. I climbed a mountain for no reason. But at the top of that mountain, I discovered something. I discovered something so unreal, so life-changing that I didn't know what to do with myself. And what was that? What did I discover, you ask? I couldn't believe my eyes when I was seeing right in front of me. It looked like Nikola Tesla himself in the flesh. And as I stood there in awe looking at the god Nikola Tesla, he started saying something to me. He started speaking through electromagnetic waves, and he said one thing, and that one thing was "Sklu Tesla by Nikola Kos." The prophecy has spoken. I knew I was ready. I knew what I had to do. Disclaimer, disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and nothing in this video constitutes professional and or legal financial advice. So just remember that, entertainment purposes only. Now let's get right into it. We're rocking with $1,096 and I think like 60 cents, let me double triple check, 94 cents. We made almost 10% in about 3 days, which is pretty darn good. If you're trading stocks and you're making 10% in 3 days, you're doing really well. We're not trading stocks though, we're trading options, everybody. I'm going for big money. We're going for some big profits, okay? 10% was cute, but I know I can do a lot better. The way that the market is right now, the market's recovering faster than ever. You guys know it took a big dip in February and it started chugging back up along in the end of March, I believe. I'm trying to make some tendies, okay? I'm trying to buy 100 burritos more than last video. Last video we were able to buy about maybe 6 or 7 burritos with those tendies, but this video I'm trying to buy at least 100 burritos. So 100 burritos is at least 100% profit. So I actually just made my first trade. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning right now. It's pretty early. As you guys know, I'm gonna do something. I'm doing a little bit different of approach this time. There's a new stock that came out, or didn't just come out, it IPO'd. So basically it just came out. And they are basically Boof Tesla, Tesla V2, Walmart Tesla, Nikola Motors, which is obviously sounds very close to Tesla, and they are very similar companies. Nikola Motors makes electric vehicles, Tesla makes electric vehicles, Nikola, Tesla, put them together and you got Nikola Tesla. I think the stock is going to do very well. I wanted to get in on Friday and start this challenge last Friday and hold it till Monday, but I forgot. The market closed like 20 minutes earlier and I just missed it, so I wasn't able to place that trade. But this morning, first thing this morning, I knew I wanted to buy at least one call for Nikola Motors. This morning, like 30 minutes ago, it was at $44 or around $44 or so. It was up like 10% on the day, so it was kind of a bummer seeing that because I wanted to get in on Friday, but I bought one call. Let's see what I bought. First trade was at $6.54 this morning. So my first purchase of the challenge was an American Airlines $23 call expiring July 10th. Some great news just came out about airlines picking up, and they all popped up a little bit this morning, so I hopped in on that and I got myself a little $23 call. I didn't have a lot of options for options, if that makes sense. There weren't a lot of strike points that I could buy for Nikola Motors because it's a new stock, it just IPO'd. So I chose basically $55 expiring a month from now. The stock price was $44 and it was around $330 I purchased it for. And immediately after I purchased it, it was up like 60 bucks. So, and we have a whole month until this thing expires. So I'm gonna hold this for at least maybe a week. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to make this video or how long I wanna film this video for. So maybe come Friday, if we're up enough, I'll sell it. Maybe come tomorrow, if we're up enough, I'll sell it. Who knows? So we're up right now. I'll show you guys a screenshot. We're up like 60 bucks, 70 bucks, but I also bought some more calls, okay? So I bought a Hertz rent-a-car call. I'm gonna go chill out for a bit and I'll give you guys an update in like an hour or so whenever we start seeing some action with this first call. Hopefully there's some movement and hopefully it doesn't just stay at like $44 all day because that would be upsetting and I'd lose money. So hopefully it continues to keep popping off. I'm gonna go make some breakfast, answer my emails. It's like 7, 10 in the morning, still super early. So I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit and I'll give you guys an update as soon as we start seeing some action or as soon as I make another trade. We have already beat our whole week worth of profits from last video, 10% in like 25, 30 minutes. So our portfolio is chilling right now at $1,210.94. Our Tesla call is definitely, our Nikola Motors call is up right now. Nikola Motors is actually skyrocketing. I'll take another screenshot. It's up 48.68 right now. This is definitely a hype train. I mean, a lot of people who are investing in Tesla know very well, especially if you're trading options, you knew very well that Tesla was tendy central, okay? You never get puts on Tesla. You always buy calls because Tesla didn't do anything besides go up. This is an amazing start to this week's challenge, and I can't wait to see where this goes from here. All right, everybody. It is 8:58 in the morning. It's about an hour and a half since I last checked in with you guys, and we are doing better than ever. Our portfolio is at $1,730.94. We basically made $634 today alone in the past like 2 hours. We are blowing all of last week's gains out of the water. This is gonna be great. Our call went up all the way almost to $1,300. That's almost $1,000 more than what we bought it at this morning. Remember, we bought it for $330. So I'm gonna wait for it to hopefully go back up a little bit. It dipped a little bit, but it peaked and it stayed at a higher level. So I'm going to assume that it's going to keep on chugging along. Like I said, this is a hype train. Nikola is definitely getting a lot of attention right now. A lot of people are talking about it, and I think it's going to continue to do well. This is only like less than a week since it first IPO'd, and it's already popping off. So I can't imagine where it's going to be in a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month from now. We have this whole option contract for about 1 month. It expires July 2nd, so we have plenty of time to make some juicy tendies. At 7:29 this morning, I bought a Hertz $3 call. I forgot to mention that. Sorry guys, I screen recorded it, but I just forgot to mention. It cost me $115 or $1.15 with a 100 times multiplier. You guys know how it works. Basically, Hertz is at $3.45, $3.50 when I bought this. So I'm going to keep on looking for good options calls, and I'll let you guys know if I purchase anything else, but I will give you guys an update very soon. All right, so it's 10:44 in the morning. It's been about another hour or so. I've been working on my laptop, and our portfolio is looking juicy right now, everybody. We're sitting at a pretty $2,188.94. That's 99.55% increase today. We've almost doubled our portfolio, literally 0.5%, less than 0.5%, and we would have doubled our portfolio in 1 day, and that would have basically crushed my goal. I wasn't expecting to do that in 1 day, maybe throughout the week, maybe throughout a week and a half. But we have done that in 3 hours, everybody. So leave a like down below, and the options gods will favor you in your next call. Like I said, this is a brand new stock, and there's a lot of hype behind it, so who knows where it's gonna go. The only direction it's going right now is up. I'm holding on to my one $23 American Airlines call expiring July 10th, my one Hertz $3 call expiring July 2nd, and my one $55 Nikola Motors call expiring also on July 2nd. So right now we're holding on to 3 calls. All 3 are in the green. Well, actually, my American Airlines keeps going like this, up and down, like I said. Hertz is actually popping off right now. Hertz is up almost 125% today alone. We bought at 345, something like that. Now it's at 576. You guys can see this chart. It's absolutely astronomical, and it's just chugging along. So our call is already up a lot of money right now, $2,241.94. It's 10:50 in the morning, and we're up $1,145, which is 104%. I don't even know what I was saying during this video. It was just way too windy to hear anything, so I went inside. $2,606.94 is what we're sitting at right now. That's up 137% today alone. Let me hop into my office and continue this video. So most of the time, right before market closes, there's a big dip. Hopefully what I'm looking for is the market to dip and then go back up. Because if it can go back up, that means there's some strength, there's some resistance, and it just means I'm not gonna sell. I don't really have any plans on selling any of these calls today. That could be a really bad decision, or it could be a really good decision. Who knows? But all I have to say is, I'm not fucking leaving! All right, everybody, it's like 4:53 actually. I did not get time to check right when the market closed because I had a couple phone calls I had to make. It doesn't really matter because the market closed at 1 o'clock, and there's not, my portfolio is not gonna change after 1 o'clock. So the portfolio is sitting at $3,151.94 right now. So we basically made $2,055. Starting my screen recording, you guys can see it's real. 100% real. These are my options. I can click one, go into it. Anyways, $3,151.94 is what the portfolio is sitting at right now. We're up $2,055, 187.34%. I just think it's funny because last video we went up 9.6% in like 3 days. And in the first day of this challenge, part number 2, we're up 187%, which is pretty much like 19 times more in the first day than we did during the whole week of last challenge. And also, we've got some awesome news, okay? So let me give you guys a little update on the calls. Our $6 call, let me click on that. That went up a good amount today. We're up 17% on that, which is $20. So not something too big, but this was the second Hertz call that we bought. This wasn't the first one. The first Hertz call we bought for $115. We're up 113%. So right now it's worth $245. And Hertz is actually up another 23% in the after hours. So that means it's going to open tomorrow up hopefully another 30-40%. So that means profit tomorrow morning at 6:30. Now let's look at our American Airlines call. That's sitting at $295 and we are up about $20. So not too much gain right there. American Airlines is okay, just like always. Now the big mamma jamma, you guys can see right here, this call is worth $2,215. It is our Nikola Motors call, and we are up 571%, which is $1,800 or $1,885. Which, that's pretty crazy. That's honestly some crazy numbers. I was not expecting anything like that. You guys can see Nikola's up another $16 in the after hours, which is 22%. They're up 100% today, and then not including the after hours. In the after hours, they're up another 22%. So if it stays at $90, then my call that's now worth $2,200 will probably be worth close to like $3,200, maybe even $4,000 tomorrow morning. So if that's the case, then we start tomorrow off with another $2,000 profit. We're sitting really nice right now. We're sitting pretty. I'm just super stoked that this is going so well so far. Let me end the screen recording before my phone dies. Yeah, 2%. It's honestly crazy. I was not expecting anything like that. My camera's saying it's about to die, so I think I'm gonna sum it up for that today. Tomorrow we will check in bright and early. Today, day number 1 was a success, and I'm more than excited and ready for tomorrow morning. So I will see you guys then. All right, everybody, it is bright and early the next morning. I went to bed super late. Anyways, the market's just about to open, and we're gonna see where we're at. So it looks like Nikola actually halted. I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if anything happens, but it looks like a lot of stocks are opening red today. Nikola, on the other hand, is all the way down to 71 from $93. So it just dropped 27%, and it's actually red today. It actually dropped almost 30%. Good morning again. It's like 10 o'clock right now. The stock market this morning was not too nice to me. You guys saw the numbers before. Our portfolio was at $245 at one point, but that's just because some of the stocks that we were trading got halted. Nikola dipped from $92, something like that, all the way down to $57, which is pretty wild. And yes, I shaved, so I'm gonna be touching my face a little bit. But as you guys can see right here, let me bring up my phone. But I held strong once again. If you guys learned anything from this channel and anything from this video, it is diamond hands, do not sell. That sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. But today it worked very, very well. I expected there to be somewhat of a dip because it went up 120% yesterday, 130% yesterday. That's exactly what happened. There was a correction and it went down to $57. Now, did I expect it to go all the way down to $57? Definitely not, but it did, and I held strong, and I actually just sold the call about 10 minutes ago. I'm super happy I did because it looks like Nikola's going down again. I sold it right around here at 1:30, 10:30 my time. I ended up selling it for almost 1,000%. You can see right here, $3,210 is what we sold it for. We bought it for $330. So if we sold it for another $120, we would have made 1,000% on our first play of this challenge, which is absolutely wild. We actually hit $4,200, almost $4,300 at one point, but right now we are chilling at a solid $3,909. You know, we've locked in and secured pretty much $3,000 profit off of our first trade. Now, this is exactly what I was telling you guys in the last video, and this just goes to show that that is absolutely true. You can either make bank or lose bank. I spent $330 on the Nikola call. We could have bought 3 of those, and we would have made around $10,000 profit just off of $1,000. But instead, I made $3,000 off of $300. We 10x'd our money. Anyways, guys, we didn't only buy Nikola. You guys know we have 3 other calls, 2 Hertz calls and 1 American Airlines call. Let's check them out. So long story short, we are down on 2 of those. Our first Hertz call is actually up let's see, $60, which is 52%. Our second Hertz call that we bought for $1.15 or $115 is down $27. You can see American Airlines is not having a very good day today. There was some news that came out. So basically there were some concerns that some airlines were getting pushed back. So that's not great news. Also, the whole market right now is in the red. Okay, everybody, so it's a couple days later. I just got back from a trip from Colorado, had a great time. I think I'm going to end this challenge while we're up. Right now our portfolio is sitting at $3,562.81. So we've dipped a little bit from our all-time high of $4,200. And that means we are up $2,465, which is 224% in the past week. So we've turned $1,100 pretty much into $3,562.81. So this challenge could not have gone any better. I'm super stoked that we made some great gains. Thankfully, I had that epiphany of Nikola. I'm still holding on to a couple calls, the American Airlines call and the Hertz calls. The Hertz calls were not a good idea whatsoever. The only reason why Hertz popped up was pretty much because Robinhood traders pumped it, and we lost a little bit of money with American Airlines, but we made $3,000 profit with our Nikola call. We turned $330, something like that, into $3,210, which is almost 1,000%. So this challenge was a major success. If we started with 100K in this account, we'd be at almost 400K right now. If we started with 10K, we'd be at around 40K. 1,000, we're at $3,562. So now it is time to go claim my profits. I'm gonna go put some of this money back in my bank account. Just remember, you always want to claim your profits. That sums it up for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It means a lot. That lets me know that you like these videos, and I'll make more. If this video does well and we get enough likes on it, then I will do an option trading challenge part 3, and we'll see maybe if we can turn something into 5 grand or 10 grand or even something more. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Just comment down below or like this video. If you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. I'm going to be posting every other day for the next couple of weeks, so get ready for some more content. Also, click that post notification bell and you'll get notified anytime I post a video. And if you stayed to the end, I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys and girls in the next video. Peace out.